Hi there, everyone. Good evening. So I was thinking about how I normally do morning morsels, but now it's evening. So I was thinking that maybe this could be a nighttime nugget. That's kind of cute, right? Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Nikki Tobias with Grounded Vision Coaching, and I wanted to share two of my favorite quotes with you. And one of the quotes is said two different ways. So maybe it's three quotes, but I'm going to count it as two quotes. So, the first quote that is my fave, and I don't know why I didn't think to do a Facebook Live about it yet, is one that my grandmother always said, and so I just sort of grew up with it. And, when I was younger, I probably rolled my eyes at her and said, yeah, whatever. And now that I'm a little older, I can look back and really value it, and it's that everything happens for a reason. And so whether it's good stuff or seemingly at the time bad stuff, I think sometimes when we look back on what we consider the bad stuff, it was leading us somewhere. And so whenever I'm in the midst of something hard or that just feels like a struggle, I often try to tell myself everything happens for a reason. And I'm going to be able to have a better understanding of why this is happening, maybe on the other side of it. So that's my first favorite quote. Everything happens for a reason. My second favorite quote I actually heard when I was in my PhD program, and I really, really, really like it. And it is, a rising tide lifts all boats. And another way that I have it written is, in a high tide, all ships rise. So again, let me tell you those again. A rising tide lifts all boats, and in a high tide, all ships rise. And so the reason that that has been meaningful lately for me is a sense of, I've told you all many times before that I really want to live in the land of abundance. And so when I think about being a part of a tide rising, or being a boat surrounded by other people that are helping the tide rise, right? Because I don't need to compete with any other coach or any other person that exists in the world, because if we are all doing the best work that we can do, then the tide rises and we all benefit from that. So no need to live in scarcity and no need to live in some sense of competition, because a rising tide lifts all boats. And so I wanted to share those favorite quotes with you, and then tell you that in my mastermind last night with Jennifer Miracle Best and my friend Katie Griffin, the three of us had a killer talk last night and all brainstormed a bunch of really cool things for our businesses. But the idea that came up for me and this group for all of you is I had mentioned, of course, wanting to do some sort of gratitude challenge, but of course everyone will be doing a gratitude challenge in November. And I was thinking, like, how could I beat everybody to doing that? But it is really the end of October already. So here is what I'm thinking. I don't have it all entirely fleshed out yet, but I'm excited and I want to share with you. I'm thinking that if members of this Facebook page, the Grounded Vision Coaching and Consulting Facebook page, either post a Facebook Live video or do a regular post about things you're grateful for every single day in November, and anytime you post a video or a post of things that you're grateful for, you tag the Grounded Vision coaching page, your name will go in a hat. And so the more times that you do Facebook Lives or the more posts that you have that you tag Grounded Vision, the more times you'll be in the bucket, whatever the bucket ends up to be. And I'm going to pick somebody at the end of the month to get a free month of coaching. What do you think? And so I'm trying to come up with a really cool hashtag of some type, like maybe GV Gratitude Challenge for Grounded Vision Gratitude Challenge. But I think it'll help get that many more people on the Facebook page joining all of us in helping the tide rise. And sometimes we are the ships and sometimes we are the tide. And so I'm thinking, like I said, that this would be awesome if we could get a ton of people sharing their gratitude, because they're probably going to do it anyway. Like I said, it's November. And if every day they post a video or they post a list of things that they're grateful for, tag Grounded Vision Coaching and Consulting so that I can log them and track them. Like I said, every single time you do that and tag the page with what you're grateful for, I'll put your name in a hat. Pick a name at the end of the month and somebody gets a month of free coaching. I don't know. I hope you like that. What do you think? Does that seem feasible, doable, helpful, something you want to jump into? You know, I don't know. I think it'd be really, really super cool. Hello, Miss Joyce. Holy cow. It's awesome to see you online. And Miss Ashley. Thanks. I know evenings are easier times for everybody to get on probably than in the middle of the day. And I think I may have seen Heather, but her name's not showing up here for me. But anyway, let me know what you all think. Yes! Yay! There's Heather. Thanks for the comment. I think it sounds great too, because I would love to see what everybody else is grateful for. And because I think that helps us all remember that we have tons and tons and tons and tons to be grateful for. And so I think it'd be neat to see what everybody else is grateful for. And I think it would be neat to drive other people to the page. And so that we can all be here helping the tide rise and sometimes be in the boats. So I hope you have a good evening and a great weekend, and start thinking about the things that you're grateful for so that you can be ready come Tuesday, November the 1st, we'll get started. And if you have any ideas for hashtags or some way for me to track this more easily than looking in there every day, I'd love to hear that too. And please, you know what else? Let me know. Put your favorite quotes in the comments. Right below this video, put your favorite quotes in the comments, because, you know, who doesn't love a good quote? And maybe we'll get to share yours in a no Facebook Live another day. So you have a great day. It was great to see you all. Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.